Good morning, folks. My voice is horrible today, so I'm gonna try not to speak too much, but I'm gonna go have coffee with the folks today, and then I'll let you guys know what we're doing today. So I guess I should explain a few things to you guys. If you watched the last episode, it's pretty dark, sorry about that. If you watched the last episode, you know that I was on a hunt for a pig, right? Well, in tradition, oh, by the way, we got the pig. Tradition, culturally, customs, or whatever you want to call it, they do a offering, a blessing to people that have passed, especially family members, to let them know that you have come to visit, not to harm, right? And to watch over you during your time here and during your travels, and that you have not forgotten them, that you keep them dear to your heart by offering all these things. That's why we went to market. I didn't show you everything because all we needed was some fruit, which is, I guess, culturally here, apples, grapes, and some whiskey, and some candy. In the US, we put oranges, pineapple, coconut, everything, because we have more over there. Here, they put the necessities into it. So, yeah, so the pig is being cooked right now, and all the stuff is being bought by different parts of different family members. What else? So we are doing this for Dad's side of the family, so he was the one who bought the pig. And then everyone else that didn't have money to put into the whole ceremony is doing all the cooking, all the preparation, excuse me, all the preparations and everything. I said I was not going to talk a lot because my voice is just shot, but I needed to explain that to all of you, what was going on. You will hopefully see some of that tonight. But you did see in a couple episodes before, I did just a chicken and some incense, fruits, vegetables. Oh, sorry, because it was for my grandparents. All right, guys, we are getting ready to just chill before breakfast. All right, it's time for breakfast with the parents. We've got some rice, dragon fruit, quails, and bamboo hot sauce. All right, so Dad is here at Uncle's house. Man, I love his flooring. Look at that. So nice. His outside kitchen is over here. Somebody. Oh, somebody. That's Uncle Meek. He just got out of the shower. Dad is lighting incense for his parents. And that's all I'm going to show you of that. I love these open air designs. Walls go up, metal roofs go up, heat escapes. It is so nice. Yeah. That way the heat doesn't get trapped in the house, so they don't really need air conditioning. Even though it gets over 100 degrees in the summer. And right now, November, their cool season is still in the 90s. But man, it's amazing that I see people in their jackets. I am gonna ride one of these someday, hopefully, before I leave. Maybe we can contact somebody But man, look at this Mad Max of Thunderdome stuff, man. Alright, we're here at the airport to buy our tickets. It's not very big. There it is. Wat Thai International Airport. Wat Thai International Airport. So, look, when you get into the airport, you can get a SIM for a whole month. $20. Because we're Americans and only have an American passport, we need to apply for a visa to go into Vietnam. And now we're trying to find someone that'll help us make a visa. Fun! So we had to get a visa to go into Vietnam and to come back to Laos. The cost was more than our airline ticket. So we went ahead and got both. We don't go to Vietnam until next week. So now we're hungry and we're gonna go look for food. So the nice thing about if you don't know the language or don't know how to read it, they have great pictures. You just point to whatever you want and hope it's what you want. So they all got some pork leg and I got some seafood platter. And then we're gonna share a noodle dish. Alright, so the noodle dish is tam som khao pun. And this is called khao kamu. It's basically a braised pork leg with an egg and rice and veggies. Alright, so mine is the seafood platter with some rice. Anytime you have a rice dish, they give you a little bit of broth. So we ended up with 7 plates of food and 2 bottles of water. And it came up to $270,000 of their money, which is $12.42 our money. The strange thing is, they don't tip here. Whatever the price is the price you give. They don't tip. We stopped at a bakery. Ooh. Oh. Donut. No, I don't want it. If you want it, you get it. Rice cake. Gì khẩu páu? Khẩu páu lôm.
Đi qua một rốt anh bà anh.
Look at all this fresh stuff. Cream puff. See her making it back there? Wow. Well, I'm back at the hotel room, and with the way the turn of events went, we are not going to Vietnam tomorrow. What happened was, if we were to fly into Hanoi and then have our relatives, Hanoi is Ho Chi Minh City, I'm sorry. If we were to fly into Ho Chi Minh City, we could have our relatives come pick us up, but it would have been 8-hour drive for them and then another 8-hour drive for us to get there. But if we would have just flown to the border of Son La, then we could have just crossed over and they would have been all across the border and taken us in. But they couldn't do that because we didn't have a Vietnamese passport visa. So we had to get a visa. If we got a visa to leave tomorrow or the next day, it was $150 US. But if we leave next week, it's 80 US dollars. So we decided, okay, we'll leave next week. 80 US dollars. Our airline ticket is only 75 US dollars. So it was like, what the heck? You know, everybody's got to make money. We get it. So we are going to go next week. So we get to stay here this week, tour around this week, and we also get to be here on time for Bun Tat Luang, which is the celebration of the monks and monasteries. So that's the update. We're making a sign. Cat. It's not a cast net though. Oh, nice. We are actually visiting my my cousin's aunt. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're actually at a beauty salon, and I'm gonna get my head massage and my hair washed because this lady does a really great job, and there was a line waiting for her. So I'm lucky I'm after Mom. So not only did Mom get a head massage and shampoo, she gets a little bit of a back and neck massage too. That's why I wanted to get mine done. That massage was so good, I almost fell asleep. I thought it was just a shampoo and like a head massage, but she gave you your shoulders and your neck and your back. It was fantastic. And folks, it only cost me $1.61. Yeah. So I made an even $2, and she was just as happy as can be. The folks and I just had supper. I'll put some pictures up, and I'll tell you what they are during the pictures right here. Folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. This has been a trip of a lifetime, and I have been so grateful to be able to come here with my folks. So, until the next one, stay blessed and be A-OK. Good morning, folks. So today is, I think, day 7. It's going to be a very low-key day. Dad caught a cold. Mom has the start of a cold. But we're going to go see some family. And then we're going to go find some shorts for Mom. And I need some Halls or something for my itchy throat. So, yeah, that's what we got going so far. Other than that, it is going to just be staying at the hotel room, resting for Dad and Mom. I might wander off by myself, but we don't know yet. Well, we're back at the market, and Mom got a couple pairs of shorts. It's the ones with the elephants on it. And now if you have tryptophobia, I suggest you look away, but I got some lotus seeds. Right there. It's like really good when you take the little seed pod out and eat it. I'll show you guys that back at the room. All right, so Mom and I got some stuff. Let's see, we got a 6-pack of some sort of drink because the kids come and knock on the door for drinks and candy. Got some coffee creamer, and I wanted some candy that I could just, for my throat and stuff. I got some honey stuff, some grape stuff, and other. Mom got some shorts, some pants. What else did you get, Mom? Just shorts and pants?
Payment.
Oh, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my room and just chill. Well, guys, I'm back at the room. I got a lychee drink. We got a 6-pack, but I wanted to, because the kids always knock at Mom's door after school for their little treat. their candy and a drink. So we got them that. Oh, wow. That tastes exactly like a lychee, not a fake one. That tastes like a real lychee. So if you guys ever need to taste a real lychee, there you go. That's how you can do it. Now I'm not gonna try all this because my throat has been itchy. I got myself some chews of some sort, you know. This one is a grape. And then I got a honey tea, honey lemon, right here. But if you have, I believe it's called tryptophobia, the fear of those holes, right? I would fast forward a little. But I got this lotus pod seed right here, and this is how you eat them. To get this lotus seed pod out, this is all you gotta do is, I already broke it so I wouldn't waste your time. You break it down like that. You take the seed out. Then you take the eyeball part, right? Flip it out or cut it out. And then there's an inner seed inside. Sorry, I guess. See, there it is. There's the shell. And you eat that. Pure white, beautiful. Okay. Flavor. If you took a piece of butter and a very, very mild, say mozzarella cheese, mix them together, that's the flavor. Texture, a very, firm nectarine. That's the texture. It just brings me back childhood memories, and that's why I wanted to try it. You can also eat it like how you do papaya salad. You mix it in a mortar and pestle, pound it, add your salt, your sugar, your fish sauce, hot pepper, tomatoes. Delicious that way too. It brings me home. It brings me home. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. Low-key day. We're gonna eat some lunch here pretty soon. And then I think we're all just chilling today. Too much going on. My youngest aunt, who rides a scooter, took my Natang, the middle aunt, and they went down to Vientiane, and we got her a plane ticket to go to Vietnam with us. Because at first we're like, oh, you don't need to go since you've been there before, and you know, we're only gonna go for a day or two. But we've decided to extend that trip a little bit. I mean, we're already going. It's already costing us a lot of money. Might as well spend a few days there. All right? So they went to Vientiane, got her a ticket there. They just got home. They're gonna cook us some lunch. So I finally opened that grape candy right here. And they're like a cross between Skittles and a gummy bear. Does not taste like a grape at all. Almost like a cough drop. Not my favorite. It's time for lunch. We have kind of like a sour pork. This is a fish salad kind of thing here. And papaya salad. What's this one? Oh, and the eel from last night. All right, here I go on the back of a motorcycle again. that was pretty cool. We're back at the market to get something special for supper tonight upon my request. We're doing some kind of pork noodle soup. We got some bones for soup, some ribs for barbecuing, and some meat for the soup. All right, we got, like I said, some ribs, some intestines, some pork meat, 2 fish, 4 pounds of noodles, some long beans, and some sour bamboo, a bunch of veggies, and I got Dad some cucumbers. Let's see, what did I get it for? I'll put it right here. So it came to $12 and some change. I mean, I basically got almost half a pig. So that was not too bad. And I love my family, but they are always so worried about me. I was surprised that they're gonna let me walk back to the hotel by myself. Gives me a little time alone out walking. Kids have just gotten out of school. Some of them that are later won't get out of school for another hour. They get out around 4. They start at 8 and go to school until 4. So it should be a nice quiet walk because it's only 3:30. I just love walking by and seeing all this lemongrass, seeing all these vegetables that you can eat that most people find so hard to grow in the US because we're not a tropical climate. We're carrying in plants in and out all the time, especially in Iowa. I mean, I don't see any of these plants. My lemongrass is in a pot that I carry in and out. Like even the fruit trees up here, you don't even see it in places like Florida. There's no way you're gonna see a jackfruit, but it's pretty darn cool. So I like my time alone. I'm walking slower than normal just so I can enjoy it. Yeah, and so many beautiful flowers. So yeah, I'm gonna take these drinks I just bought and I'm gonna take it to Mom and Dad, and then I'm going back to my room. Tonight's special dinner that I went and got was pork intestine soup. We got some ribs, and then I got my dad a fish, a big fish. Hopefully he'll feel better. Well folks, after that wonderful supper, I am actually getting really tired, if you can tell. I don't know. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I know I had to mix 2 days into one, but there wasn't much going on today with everybody being ill. Hopefully I'll have more content for you tomorrow. I want to thank you for watching, Please continue to come back. If you're new to the channel, I hope you guys subscribe. And, you know, maybe give me a thumbs up. Share the videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay blessed and be A-OK.